seen this, touched this a day in my life. Test me, especially not no powdery stuff. What's up, y'all? It's Promise with a C, and I'm back with another video. Part 1 of my basic training experience. And keep in mind, I went to basic, like, kinda, COVID was still kinda new. Keep that in mind when I'm telling y'all these stories. I wouldn't have even been in the Army if it wasn't for my sister being in before me, because I was like, hell no, y'all trying to kill me. Y'all is trying to kill me. I'm not doing it. My sister going to the recruiting office, and I'm like, no, y'all can kill her, but y'all ain't killing me. I finally like, okay, let me do it. I spoke to my mama about it. She wasn't going for it. At the basketball game, she kind of like shut it down, just got quiet. But she knew I was serious, because in the 8th grade, I was in ROTC for high school. I was already started in the 8th grade, but I got out of it because I eventually moved out of Topeka. So I came back to Topeka. This is what keep getting me, bringing my butt back to Topeka. I remember times when I was gone, like during training, and like, I used to be like, what possessed me to do this? In the signing up process, I went, signed up. I said, send me your ID, because it was I lived with my godmom, so my birth mom was in Wichita, so everything was being done over the phone and everything. So got the picture of her ID sent so that she could sign off saying that I could do it, because I was underage at the time of me joining. So I got it and everything. You gotta do the process going to MEPS and everything. If you want me to go over the MEPS process, the first part of what test you have to pass and everything, I can do that. But in my opinion, reception was the worst out of all of it. I hated reception. No, nada. And I wrote it all down in a notebook, but my notebook's in Wichita. My recruiter, my sergeant, was like, okay, we gotta go to Kansas City, because I'm in Topeka, so I gotta ride to Kansas City, because that's where my MEPS location is, in order to get processed and everything. I'm thinking I'm just going there to fill out some paperwork and come back, and then go the next day to leave. No, that's not what happened. Same day that my family dropped me off, the same day, I went to the hotel that day in Kansas City, and then I left the next day. So in the morning, we got there, right? They're like, if you have anything,
take everything out of your pockets, put it in your bags, not a request.
We'll find out if you want to take it out. I want to toss that.
Take your watch off, put it in your bag. Your belt off, put it in your bag. There's nothing around your waist, nothing on your...
I didn't know if I was going to get in trouble or what. I tossed it. Then we get in there. They already took our fingerprints and everything. We're processed anyway, so we're just waiting pretty much. I met 2 females. I don't know what happened to those females, but so I'm cool with these 2 females. We just waited, sitting around. Everybody already got processed, could go in here and chill. All the other people going to do their tests and everything. So skipping to getting on the buses and trains and everything, y'all. Let me tell y'all what happened. I went to the airport, did all that stuff. I'm like, who am I gonna go with? Like, oh my gosh, I'm all alone. So there's this guy, and he just so happened to be going to the same exact place as me. I went to Fort Jackson. My reception was around there, but reception is like in a different place a little bit, like close, but not exactly where you go to basic at. So we're on the plane or whatever, and I don't know why I did this. I said, hey, can you wash my bag while I go to the restroom? Because we brothers and sisters, right? We wear the same uniform, right? Okay, that was not the case. This guy decides that he's going to put something in my bag. I don't even know how he got this shit passed, but I'm freaking out because I don't know nothing about this stuff, and it's nasty. First of all, first thing he put in my bag was chewing tobacco. You're not supposed to bring any of that in, especially when you're in uniform and stuff. Well, us transfer it, I guess. I don't know, maybe you can take chewing tobacco, but this is the first thing he put in my bag. I don't use no damn chewing tobacco. So, and then the next thing, y'all, it was some powdery stuff he put in my bag. So I'm texting my recruiter like, oh my gosh, he put stuff in my bag. Eventually, like, I'm not gonna cap, I tossed it. because I'm not getting in trouble. I don't got this. I ain't never seen this, touch this a day in my life. Test me, especially not no powdery stuff. So I was freaking out. I threw that stuff on the bus. I couldn't even go up to him about this by now because I didn't even know what's in my bag until I got on the bus. They already separated the males and the females. So I'm on this bus, he's on this bus. It is what it is. Have to let that go. Ready up. I beat boop. I beat boop. I beat boop. I beat boop. Boy, don't put nothing in my bag. Next part of getting to reception. We get off the buses, off the planes and everything. It's like, what time is it? 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. We tired and everything. They're like, okay, time to go get processed. So we have to go in. We get there, form up, formations, everything. We're still in the learn process, so they're kind of yelling, but they're not, since it's like 4 or 5 in the morning and people trying to sleep and everything. All I got in my head the whole time I'm going is, where's the shark attack? Where's the shark attack? That's what everybody be looking forward to. Very disappointed. But where's the shark attack? So we go to get processed and everything. They make us line up by shoe size. How do we know these people's shoe size? But whatever. Oh, they called them out. Made us line up by shoe size. At first they was trying to have us do it without talking. We was whispering though. We was. When we go into this place, they like grab and keep going. Grab a green bag, go around and keep going. Each station, keep going. We getting socks, all this type of stuff to go in our bag. Uniform and all this stuff. Not these. We wasn't getting these yet. But we was getting like PTs, socks. As we're going through, we get to this place by the socks. And they're like, okay, sign this piece of paper. Sign this piece of paper and don't read it. I'm like, what? What you mean don't read it? I could be signing my life away and you telling me not to read it? It was some people that's right there like, I'm like, fuck it. I already done signed my life away. F it. They put us in our base and everything. And they let us know the next day we're going to be getting tested for COVID. And so we up there kicking it, you know, having us a little circle. They talking about religion, talking about everything, just getting to know everyone. And hey, I was not talking to nobody. I was staying on my bed, not effing with nobody, because I don't got time to be tripping with nobody. I had a big giant bun. I'm gonna show y'all the hair, how long my hair was before I got there. It was like down close to my knees. So I cut it and tried to put this into the bun, thinking it's gonna be okay. No, since day one of me getting there, I'm getting yelled at. We have to go sit in like this place, put on our life insurance stuff and everything, you know, in case we die. Whatever, who gonna have us? I don't know, no information. I don't know, no numbers. Only number I really could find was my brother, so he's the only one getting paid if I die. I'm just being honest. He's the only one getting paid. This is the part of the video that I know that y'all been waiting for. So, we get in here to a place where it's like a whole bunch of bitches and stuff, having to sign papers and stuff, and get folders, color coordinated, the ABCs, whatever. The Army go by ABC, alphabetical order, color coordinate, all that stuff. So, the shakedown. We get to the shakedown. They like perfume, lip gloss, all that stuff. Throw it away, throw it away, throw it away. I'm like, damn, I can't smell good. I can't smell good.
Put the item in. So if this bin is forward, you will not put any items in the other bins. If this bin is forward, you will not put any other items in the other bins. Whatever bin is forward is where your stuff goes. Now, in order to get up here, you will make all lefts except for the first right. You will stand up, you will make a right, go to the end of your row, and then you will make all lefts, just like in the classroom. Stand up, make a right. As soon as you're at the end of your row, you're going to make a bunch of lefts until you're in front of my trash cans, in front of my bins, in front of my other trash cans, and then eventually back in front of your gear. Now, if I'm talking about certain types of items, those are the only types of items I want at that time. So if I'm talking about weapons and I want weapons, that does not mean you bring up fidget spinners. If I'm talking about gambling devices, that does not mean you bring up cigarettes. What I call for, when I call for it, yes? Yes. So at this time, I'm going to talk about weapons. Firearms, firecrack, and I don't care if you don't think you have it, you will look. And until I am done and ready for you to move, you will listen. So.
But okay, that's fine. Take my lip gloss up there. He goes like this with my lip gloss, y'all. Brand new lip gloss. He goes, and this is my favorite one. This is a good one, isn't it? Boy, you don't wear no lip gloss, so don't act like you wear lip gloss. This is the trash can, y'all. This is what he does. He goes, I'm looking at him like, he had like some Gucci perfume or something. Boy, that got tossed. Or them people took that, because you can't take none of that. They took it. Unless you good at hiding it, they took it. One thing I did get to keep is my lip oil. I was like, I need something on my damn lips. I'm not about to do this. Y'all can have all this lip gloss, but I'm keeping this lip oil. So they just pinked in my bag, you know. But it's ones that will literally come and shake the hell out of your bag. So don't be thinking that you about to get past shakedown. I brought too much stuff, and everything you bring, you have to carry over your head pretty much at one point. You're gonna have to carry at least 3 bags at once. And if you want to be behind, falling behind everyone, because your stuff too heavy, my stuff was so heavy, but I'm strong, so I'm okay. And I was struggling. I was like, F this, I shouldn't have brought nothing. They told me not to bring nothing. And guess what I still did? Brought stuff. I only brought like 3 outfits and stuff, and I wish I didn't do none of that. Everything that you bring, they're going to make you buy. That money that they give you, y'all know that cadence? They said that in the army, the child was mighty fine. Let me do. They say that in the army, the child was mighty fine.
They say that in the army, the pay is mighty fine.
Give you $100, take back 99.
My God.
They give $100 and take back 99.
Oh Lord, I want
Oh,
to go.
Lord.
Oh, how I wanna go.
But they won't let me go.
But they won't let me go.
That's the cadence. And as you heard in that cadence, they're going to give you $100 and take back 99. So don't bring a damn thing. That card they give you, that Eagle card that they give you, you might be happy because you're like, ooh, I'm getting some money. No. Yeah, everything you brought, they going to make you buy. It don't matter if you bought it. If it says it's a must on that list, you're going to buy it. You're going to buy it. And you're going to have to carry all of it too from a store. And it's heavy. So don't even do it. This is all at reception, y'all. Don't expect to go here and be eating hot aids, hot meals. You get an MREs the first days you're there. And some people is at reception longer. Because keep in mind, I said they COVID tested us. So with them COVID testing us, the next day, after they COVID tested us and the same day, they figured out who had COVID and who didn't have COVID. They said that on the microphone. And they are so rude about it. We didn't even have names, to be honest, at first. Like numbers. Well, they said our names, but like, we like had numbers in our platoons and stuff. Like, let's say 054, you got COVID, let's go. 054, you got COVID, let's go. You nasty, get away from her. Don't stand by her, she nasty. This is what they saying. It's embarrassing. They're screaming it on the intercoms, in front of you, everything. It's worse. It get worse when you get to basic. With that COVID stuff, it was off the walls with the COVID stuff. All I'm saying is if you get COVID in the Army, don't think they're going to sugarcoat with you. Don't think they're going to sympathize with you. You got COVID. At basic, they call it Chem COVID. I don't know what they're doing now, but that's where you was getting sent. Just have your mind ready for whatever. And I got COVID tested at least 4 or 5 times while I was there. So be ready to get as many COVID tests. The next days of receptions was shots and everything. I'm scared of shots. Oh my gosh, y'all. Well, I'm okay now with them, but I was scared. They could see that I'm breathing. Everybody's pivoting around. When you go in this shot place, they can see that I'm scared, but don't be showing them that you're scared. Don't be showing them that you're scared, for real. They got colons. Somebody gonna rub your arm with the alcohol. You gonna walk in the line. As you walking, just keep walking slowly. Poke, go to the next side. 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 Poke. I didn't even know that many shots could go in you at once, but hey, whatever. It's just about 5 to 7. I don't know. Another thing that I would say is keep in mind that you are not there to make friends, because OG8, that's what my clique was called. We was cool at basic and everything. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's so many story times. But reception, it was so much bullcrap, and I'm like, bro, we don't even know each other. How are y'all tripping with each other already? Like, attitudes was bad, attitudes off the wall. Don't go there thinking that you're about to get you a battle boo, because that's not the case. You're not getting you no battle boo. Cut that out. Go there and do what you're supposed to do. Do your job and get out of there. I don't understand why y'all want battle boos anyways, because they don't last. You relationships don't last. Another thing in reception would be Bagard. So this is when you get introduced to Bagard. At least we did. So this is, you gotta wake up, pace back and forth pretty much, keep a guard with the person, pace back and forth for like an hour, depending on how many people you have, like 2 hours. It could go longer than that. Like my bay, when we got to basic, we was doing it for like 3 hours and rotating, because I didn't even think we got that much sleep, to be honest, because I'm like, how many females is in here? Like, it seemed like when you got to do guard, the hours go super slow, but I'm like, it don't seem like it's going that slow when we got to wake up in the morning at 04, 05, 06. But Bagard is when you have to pretty much watch while the other girls sleep. And when you're at reception, they're going to introduce you to the red flashlight. So you be using the red flashlight to keep a low profile pretty much and let everybody sleep. That's what you're getting introduced. It's called Bagard, Fire Guard, whatever you want to call it. Keep and watch, pretty much. Staying up, staying aware, being ready to salute, being ready to parade rest, being ready to do anything you need to do on Bagard, clean, all that. What I will hit on, since I was speaking about my hair, is my bun was big, y'all. I don't really mind about them getting on me about my bun, because I was out of regs like a mug. But some drill sergeants will make you, if you are wearing weave, take your hair out. So either go and just be shit out of luck, because my hair was long as heck and I had to take it out, or I cut it short, y'all, and it was still big, or go and take that risk. That's all I'm gonna say. It was drill sergeants that was telling us to take weave out, because that's unnatural and stuff, but would come with nappy wigs on their heads and stuff. Take it out and do what you do, because if you in Fort Jackson, you ain't gonna want that weave in anyways unless it's winter. Trust and believe. The first days of reception, they had us in our PTs and our shorts, and then socks and boots. They won't have you in these boots. I might have a picture that I could upload. If I do, I'll upload it, of what boots they have. These are lights. These are light as heck. You'll buy these on your own if you want them. I recommend. But the boots they have you in is heavy, like heavy. So be ready to walk in these boots. Be ready to get blisters. Be ready to get everything. Owies. Let's just say owies, boo-boos. Get ready to get all these, and you're gonna have to break these boots in. During reception, if they say you wear that size, it's just completely off the wall. You wear that size. Don't try to go back trying to say, no, these don't fit. They're gonna say, yes, they do, and get out. They fit. So I was in a size 5 boots. I usually wear a size 7, 8, 7 in kids, 8 in women's. I was in a size 5. Boots run bigger. They broke in. I could still think that I maybe could have went up a size, but they're like this. Boop. Like go. Like I said, I was in a men's uniform pretty much. So through the forge, through Nick at Night, through all of this stuff, all this rain, all this hotness, heat caps, I'm in men's pretty much. Too big, way too big. And they all knew it was way too big. I even went to these, and I even had the same OCPs on when I went to AIT. But they eventually got changed. Y'all can see I'm looking pretty good. But if they say you fit that size, you fit that size. Go. Y'all, it's hot as heck out here. I'm trying to hit on everything that I can remember without my notebook, because reception was the worst. You have to get up at certain times, and it's like, bro, I got a picture. I know I got a picture. I'm gonna insert it around these lines somewhere. They would just have us sitting on rocks and stuff, just sitting, chilling, and eating. It's fine. Doing that is fine. It's better than working out and stuff. You didn't really work out in reception. besides the basic workout, basic stretches. We didn't really work out because that's what you do when you go to basic. Sitting on rocks pretty much all day. And then we go chill, then they call us back out there, then we go sit on the rocks again and just listen to everyone trip and talk. Everybody thought they were better. So it's getting about time to ship off to basic. And remember, we have numbers. We're numbers. We're not even names at this point. We're numbers. And people, this is where everybody got heartbroken. I was gonna get heartbroken too, but I wasn't really, because it is what it is. Whatever. Meet new people. The number cut off, y'all. They split the numbers up, y'all. So 1 through 54 get on this bus. 1 through 54 is getting on this bus. 55 through 100 type stuff is getting on this bus. So all the little friends that they thought, they went with some of them, but they got split up. It wasn't none of that. So the day that we were about to ship off, they had us with all our bags, everything. Keep in mind, everything I'm telling you, you are carrying. So this is when the duffel bag carry comes, when you get to basic. But we're sitting on our bags, hot sun, just sitting out there for hours, getting ready to ship off. Everybody thought we was all going to the same place. Nope. Must have split them numbers so quick. Had little heartbreaks right then and there. Sit in there, get on our buses to go. And it's all cool. We on our buses.